Hi everybody, thank you for joining me again. So we have another great book today. This one is called We Don't Eat Our Classmates by Ryan T. Higgins. And this one sounds cute, about a dinosaur going to school. Think we should read this one together. Come on, join me. We Don't Eat Our Classmates by Ryan T. Higgins. Penelope Rex was nervous. It's not every day a little T-Rex starts school. What are my classmates going to be like? Will they be nice? How many teeth will they have? This was very important. Penelope's mom bought her a new backpack with ponies on it. Ponies were Penelope's favorite because ponies are delicious. Penelope's dad packed her lunch of 300 tuna sandwiches and 1 apple juice. Finally, the big day came, and Penelope Rex was very surprised to find out that all her classmates were children. So she ate them because children are delicious. Penelope Rex, said Mrs. Noodleman, we don't eat our classmates. Please spit them out at once. So she did. It was not the best way to start school. Still, Penelope was determined to have a good first day. She tried hard to make friends at recess. She finger painted some of her best work. She even saved Griffin, Emery, a seat at lunch. You can sit here. Penelope started to notice everyone was making friends but her. It was lonely. When she got home, her dad asked about her first day of school. I didn't make any friends, Penelope cried. None of the children wanted to play with me. Penelope Rex, her father asked, did you eat your classmates? Well, maybe sort of just a little bit. Sometimes it's hard to make friends, said her dad, especially if you eat them. You see, Penelope, children are the same as us in the inside, just tastier. That gave Penelope a lot to think about. The next day, Penelope tried really hard. But poor Penelope, she could not stop herself from eating her classmates. Mrs. Noodleman, Penelope ate William Amato again, and they were all afraid of her. Except Walter. Walter was a goldfish, so Penelope tried to make friends with him. Will you be my friend? Chomp! Eee! Cried Penelope. He's eating my finger! Wah! Once Penelope found out what it was like to be someone's snack, she lost her appetite for children. She stopped eating her classmates. even when Cece Woodman spilled barbecue sauce all over herself. And soon Penelope made friends. Found you! Want a brownie? I helped make them. Now, even when children look especially delicious, she peeks at Walter and remembers what it's like when someone tries to eat you. And Walter, the goldfish, stares right back at her and licks his lips. Because dinosaurs are delicious. The end. Hi everyone, glad you came back. So what'd you think of that book? I thought it was super cute. I love how the dinosaur went to school for the first time and the challenges that it takes in school to make friends, right? And getting along with each other. Life learned lessons there for sure, especially going for the first time. So I'm glad that you stayed with me for the book. Why don't we get together and do some creative artwork now? So come on, follow me, let's go create. Hi everybody, nice to see you again. We are getting ready to do another creative inspirational piece of art. And this one is based off of a cute little book. So this is We Don't Eat Our Classmates by Ryan T. Higgins. So this was really cute, really super cute. So in this one there was actually a cute little dinosaur and a fish. His name was Walter. So there he is. So we are going to do our project based on Walter the fish. Okay, so let me show you what we're going to be doing today. This is what we're doing. We're going to have a great little handprint as our fish, and we're going to create our fish in the bowl. Isn't this cute?
Yeah, it looks funny.
So we have a guest today. She is 10 years old and she's going to be doing this project with her, and I'm definitely going to be using her handprint because mine is too big. So you're going to need Xerox paper, you're going to need a Sharpie, some blue paints for the bubbles and the marbles at the bottom of the bowl. I have a paint tray. We also have the orange for the fish. We're going to do an orange fish. You can pick any color fish you would like. And of course some googly eyes. And then we're going to need some Q-tips because that's what we're going to use for the bubbles and the marbles at the bottom. And the last thing is we're going to need some kind of plate. Now this is the only little round plate I had. Oh, actually maybe I could use that. Can your hand fit in that? Still a little too big, I think. Not a lot of room to do the fish. He'll look like he's in a very small bowl. So we're gonna use this dinner plate, and I will admit that this is a little big. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to not go all the way to the end. So just flip it over, put it on your paper and use your Sharpie, and I'm gonna create the mouth about there, and then the ending and the opening of the bowl would go about there.
I just realized you're also drawing on the plate.
That's okay, it washes.
Okay, good.
So then I'm just gonna square this off so that it looks like the bottom of a fish bowl, and then the same thing over here. And I'm gonna make this one a little bit rounded so that it looks like it's the shape of a fish bowl. So we're gonna do it like that. How's that? All right, so let's do yours now. Do you want to trace it or you want me to?
You can.
Okay, so I'm gonna start about there and do around, stop there, halfway. Okay, so now you connect the top and the bottom, okay?
Okay. So it's like...
Very good. Good job. Good job. Okay.
Wait, I need to do one last thing.
Oh, there you go. Sorry. Jump of the gun there, huh? All right, so I'm gonna have her do the fish on both of ours because her hand is littler than mine. So can I have your hand? Let's see, let's do the other hand so it matches the artwork we did. So flip your hand over. And I'm gonna put
It tickles a lot.
one color paint in her hand. And then I'm actually gonna put a darker color so that I can blend them together on her fingers. So isn't it cold?
It's cold and it tickles a lot. Oh, the fish is gonna be facing backwards, I think.
It's okay, we'll make it work.
No, actually, yeah, it's upside down.
It's okay, we will make it work. He'll look like he'll have a fin. Okay,
Yeah.
so put it down. Okay, lift up.
Ta-da.
Awesome. Okay, you can do mine now. And this is great for like toddlers or something, because how awesome is it to have artwork with their little handprints?
It's sticking to my hand.
Okay, so want to go ahead and go wash your hands?
Yeah.
And then we'll come back. Okay, we are back. We had to go wash her hand, which I'm sure you had to do also at home. All nice and clean. Okay, so we're gonna give the handprint a little time to dry, so let's work on the marbles on the bottom, okay? So what I have is 3 colors. I have a medium blue that I'm gonna squirt in here, just a dot. I have a baby blue that I'm gonna put right next to it, and I'll explain why.
Are we mixing them together?
Yeah, we're not gonna mix them, like stir them. We're gonna mix them on our Q-tip. You'll see. So then we have a little bit darker color. And that just gives some variety to the marbles. So you're gonna take a Q-tip. And the first thing we wanna do is figure out where his nose or mouth would be. So maybe the eye would be about here, right? And then the mouth would there. So then you would do your bubbles up. So what you wanna do is maybe start with a medium and just do a couple of dots up like that. You can go ahead at your own pace. And then maybe you want to take a light color and do it right next to it. And now maybe it's the dark one. What that does is it gives it some shadows and light spots and dark spots to give it some dimension, right? So it looks a little more like realistic bubbles. Very
That
nice.
looks like the same color. Let
So-
me see the dark one.
Okay, pick a lip and then. And now we're gonna go to the bottom and add some marbles. You know how sometimes the fish tanks have marbles at the bottom, right?
Yeah, they're usually like yellowish.
Right, so I'm gonna start with the dark actually, and I'm just gonna do some random spots. Is it fun using the Q-tip?
Yeah. I thought we were going to be using our finger.
No, I think our finger would actually be too big unless you were a little kid doing this, like a 2-year-old or something. They have super little fingers and that would actually work really good.
Yeah.
But our hands are just too big now, right?
Yeah.
So, and you want to have some of these actually go on top of each other. It gives it that piled effect where it looks like there's a bunch of
Mine's is leaving the...
it's okay, just straighten it up. There you go.
The paper's leaving the...
And I love how some of them are touching, so the colors are mixing a little bit.
Yeah.
And remember, you can always fast forward to the end and then just see what we did and then do it on your own pace. You can also pause it and go at your own pace, especially when you're working with little kids and you gotta show them or clean their hands or the workspace. So you can pause it and catch back up to us, right?
Yeah.
So how's yours?
I think that's... Mine's good.
How's your marbles?
Your dots look even better.
I put some on top of each other, so if you want to put some on top of each other, it makes it look like they're a pile instead of individual marbles. But again, art is not perfect. It's about having fun. It's about just being creative, right?
I'm just gonna do a little bit more.
Okay, so we definitely have to let our stuff dry a little bit. So go ahead and feel free to pause it here and let this dry, and then we will come back to it. Right?
I feel that's good.
All right, guys, thanks for coming back to us. So the only thing left to do, and it's still drying a little bit, so we'll be careful where we place the mouth and the eyes, just because we want to finish this for you. But again, you can pause it and you can go back to it. So we are going to go ahead and pick our googly eye. Which size would you want? Remember, you don't want it. No, you don't want it too big, because look, it would take up his whole head.
That's so hilarious.
So if that's what you want to do, but I'm not gonna go that big.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to probably this one here.
I'm gonna try this one.
Actually, yeah, because I think that one was a little small, so I think I'm gonna go to that one.
Yeah, this one looks good.
That one looks good?
Yeah.
Okay, so do you want to put a glue dot, or would you like me to do it for you?
Can you?
Sure. Where would you like your eye?
Like right there?
In this little bump there?
Yes.
Okay. I think I'm gonna do mine right here in this spot.
Can't grab it. There
I
we go.
know it can be hard to get because they're so little.
The eye's like sticking out of its head. It looks funny.
Okay, so that looks funny. Okay, so then our mouth, you can do whichever way you want, and I think I'm gonna do my mouth like right here. Seems like a little. I'm gonna do a little curve up, so he looks he's smiling.
Right here, like,
Sure, go ahead.
because it's like trying to talk in the bubbles. Because when you try to talk in the water, there's bubbles going
Yep.
out.
Bloop, bloop, bloop.
It's not showing the whole mouth.
It's okay. Again, this is about kids being creative, and they can change it to whatever tells the story for
So
them.
funny.
Right? That's so cute. When that dries, that's going to be super cute. So again, don't forget to sign your work at the bottom whenever you do something, especially for little kids. Maybe put the date or their age on the back so the parents can remember when they made this. So here we go. This is what we did today. I think this is super cute. How creative, right? Show yours. Nice job. I love it. So again, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram. I greatly appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel for sure, so that you can always see the new artwork coming out each week, because I'm always trying to create new stuff for you. Also, look how great, look at the two different colors that mix together, and it gives some depth to the fish's scales, and it really makes it look like it's moving, right?
Yeah, the one thing that's a little bit funny, that there's a hole here.
That's okay, maybe it's negative, or maybe he's just a super cool shaped fish, right?
Yeah, or like from the movie Extinct, there's
Yeah.
like these like little cute things that looks like a donut kind
Yeah,
of.
that's
Because
funny.
they have a hole in there.
Very creative. So again, join me for our next video and subscribe. And again, art is not perfect. It's about having fun, doing the best you can. So see you guys. Bye.
Like, subscribe, and hit the notification buttons. Bye.